What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Where we at? Episode 14. Episode 14 of the Sip, Smoke, and Sports Podcast. It's episode 14, right? Yeah. Okay. We're going to go with that, man. I'll fix it later. How y'all doing tonight? I am Pop Smurf, Eddie motherfucking Guns, Eddie Guns, whatever you want to call me. Just spell my damn name right. As you can see, I got my man on here, Rashad Brent. I call him Pep. BA, maybe in, maybe not. He might be looking at somebody's window or something. I don't know. That's what he do. L Boogie, he iffy most of the time too. But anyway, I'm trying to get him right. Get him on here on the regular. Because we can all have some fun. So, if you want to appear on the Sit Smoke Sports Podcast, please contact me at the Sit Smoke Sports Podcast at gmail.com. We're going through all 32 teams, talking about their off-season, even though it's way too early to talk about their off-season. Because they haven't even really, I mean, you can talk about it, but they ain't narrowed the roster down and no stuff like that. But we still just talking about it, just to give ourselves something to do because the NBA is over. I do hockey. I don't know how many other people do hockey, but I can watch hockey. World Cup won't be until November because it's in Qatar, because it's so damn hot during the summer. Everybody be out there passing out, especially if they drinking hand dog. It's a wrap. So they moved it to November to the winter. So we ain't gonna have nothing this summer, I don't think. Well, WNBA, I like watching that too. Definitely like watching the ladies play because they be getting down. Their skill set is a lot different from the males because they can't play above the rim, so they gotta be. Every female in the NBA is a scorer or a shooter. We should do a podcast on that one day. Anyway. Today's team is, let me find it. Today's team, the Minnesota Vikings. Anyway, I didn't mean to laugh at the Minnesota Vikings. Oh, come on. So, talk about the Minnesota Vikings. I guess first thing we should do is let's do this right here. Tell me what you think, Pep. Here we go. Oh, we're gonna check the strength of schedule. I think they're like 20th right there. Yeah, 20th. Well, then the next thing we'll do is, you want to go through the schedule first, or you want to talk about that quarterback?
You got a smart agent.
Yeah, most definitely. All right, so you want to talk about the quarterback?
Yeah, we can talk.
Here you go, right here. Well, wait, hold up. Let me take that banner out. Okay. Cool. Oh, right there. So these are his career stats. We know what he's done in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. He's a decent regular season quarterback.
Yeah.
Not that good to playoffs. And he gonna be running out of time here pretty soon.
Pretty much. He'll never get another contract like he had. No. Man, I gotta fix this. This echo shit is killing me, dude.
Nah. It was 84 million guaranteed.
Guaranteed. 3 years, 84 million.
Fully guaranteed.
Yep. I don't know what's up with this.
Looking at his numbers, he ain't played too bad in the regular season anyway.
Well, yeah, he's always been a good regular season quarterback.
But that's not what they gave him that guaranteed money for.
What they give it to him for?
Not for the regular season.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Kind of low, but I can hear you.
Is it? Yeah. I thought maybe it was the volume that was. And I don't know. I ain't touched nothing. I have to figure that out. Anyway, so that's Kirk Cousins' career stats. Now, let's look at the schedule. Now, I already got my numbers.
Me too.
All right, you go for. I'll let you go first if you want to.
I got him. I got him going 7-10.
We not too far off. I got 6-11.
Yeah, I got him at 7-10.
The wins are the Lions
Twice.
Bears, Dolphins, Commanders, Giants.
I got him beating the Bears at home.
Well, yeah, they split with the Bears.
Okay.
And then Commanders, Giants, and Dolphins. And then the Lions twice.
Yep.
6-11. Who your seventh game? Who you got to beat?
My team.
You got to beat the Jets?
Yeah.
You know what? I almost did that, man. But I'm like, I think they can beat the Vikings.
I think it's a lot of teams I think the Jets could beat. I just don't know what my quarterback going to do.
Uh-huh.
And that's the difference. For as much trash as I talk about Kirk Cousins, right now, at this day, he is better than Zach Wilson. Because Zach Wilson ain't proved nothing yet.
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
That's the only reason.
I mean, and he's only ahead of Zach Wilson because he's been in the league longer and he's experienced.
Yeah.
What y'all think, man? I see y'all tuned in. What y'all think? Well, what y'all think of the schedule? The strength of schedule is 20th. I got him at 6-11. Pep got him at 7-10. Tell me what y'all think. What y'all think Minnesota's record gonna be this season? So they're gonna be 500 in the division according to my schedule, to what I got for them.
Yeah.
Lions twice and the Bears once. Green Bay gonna sweep them.
Yep.
And you know, I picked them to win over the Dolphins, even though they got Tyreek Hill, because I have no faith in Tua.
Yeah, unless he throwing short route.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna have to do a lot to prove me, to make me change my mind about him. Because 9 interceptions in 2 national championship games, that just shows once people got film on him, the good coaches, the good coaching staffers, the good programs, once they got film on him, he's predictable. He's too easy. And in the NFL, they real good at exploiting your weaknesses.
Yep.
Let's see what we got. So 6-11 and 7-10. I mean, it really ain't. I mean, this is one of the teams that's really cut and dry. You really know who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Because, well, hold on. Let me see. What's up, big bro? He was supposed to come on the Denver episode, but he wasn't coming on that Denver episode. Anyway, there's my question. See, I already had a cue.
Nope.
I don't think so either. I can't trust him.
Yeah, I he ain't played a full season yet.
That's what I'm saying, and that's why we can't trust him. They paid him. They paid him his money too, and he ain't came through.
They need that talent, but he got to be able to stay on the field.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, football, sports in general is a perishable skill for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you won't lose all of it, but you'll lose it. You'll lose a lot of it. And for him not to be on the field as little as he has, I don't know.
Yeah, they ain't draft no running back. Well, no, they did draft a running back.
Yeah, I couldn't pull up all their draft picks together like I normally do.
Yeah,
I got the defensive back they drafted. That's about it.
They drafted three DBs.
Did they?
Yeah, the first pick was a safety out of Georgia.
CINE.
Yep.
Yeah. Then, I don't know how to say now. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah. People butcher my name.
The second pick was a corner out of Clemson, Andrew.
Okay, I remember that. Yeah.
Then they got a guard for their fourth pick, and then they got Brian Asamoah.
From Oklahoma.
Then they got another cornerback, Caleb Evans out of Missouri.
Yeah.
Then they got an Ian out of Minnesota, Tomowo. I think that's how they say his name.
Yeah.
If it's not, my bad, my man. Then they got a running back out of North Carolina, Ty Chandler.
Okay.
They did get a good receiver though. That kid Naylor from Michigan State.
Right.
He's pretty good.
What's up, Big Ty? What's going on, man? Same old, same old. Just trying to stay out the way.
Kirk Cousins don't mess it up. They'll be all right.
What are the chances of that happening, though? I have no faith in Kirk Cousins. And when they was talking about him going to the 49ers, I was like, yeah, man, I'm going to pass on that, brother.
Most people just look at his stats because his stats is decent.
Yeah.
His stats is decent.
But when if he gets into big games, you can't depend on him to show up, man. Especially we already got a quarterback like that. Damn, you gonna swap him out for another? Nah. Hey, you know what? Well, that's a whole nother podcast. Hey, man, this dude, I still don't know if he's healthy right now to even start the season. I didn't even look into all of that. Did I bring up did I get his? Ooh, no, I did not. Oh, watch this. Here, I got one for you. Let me take this down. I got one for you on Kirk Cousins since we talking about him. Boom. Check that out.
That definitely ain't going to win in the playoffs.
Hey, you see what I'm saying?
Because that's all you playing in the playoffs. Teams with a winning record.
Yeah. Look what my research team did, man. I gotta applaud them.
I mean, that record is horrible, 4-20. But I mean, he passed for a lot.
That is.
He got 17.
20%.
Yeah. His pass
That's math.
Bad.
That's math. Yeah. It's math.
Is he just bad luck or what?
He went in 1/5 of his playoff games. That's fractions. That's
horrible.
Yeah, it's horrible.
That's not good at all.
I'm glad I pulled that up, man. I like that stat. Actually, it shows a lot about Kirk Cousins, man. And
the record, yeah, but I mean, if you're looking at his stats are decent.
True. Okay, we go back to boom. There's the stats right there.
No, I mean they are for the playoffs.
Oh, okay.
Everything except the record is decent.
Yeah.
So That's what I'm saying. Is he just like bad luck or what?
Is he the? Hey, watch this. Is he the DeMarcus Cousins of the NFL? Ooh, boom! I nailed that shit.
He could be. He could be.
Everywhere they do go, man. And I like Cousins, man. That dude's a baller, man. I like DeMarcus Cousins, but everywhere he go, man, he either get injured or they just fall apart at a certain time.
But it's not his fault either.
What's going on, Jay? What's going on, big bro? Yeah, John. Yeah, big bro. You supposed to be. Yeah, man. Never mind. I ain't talk about it no more. Anyway,
They gotta. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they won more games.
no.
I wouldn't be. Their roster is decent.
They.
Their roster is decent.
I couldn't find a decent up to date depth chart either. Because like I said, it's way too early to be doing this. So they ain't got it down to the 53.
No.
Maybe I just come on. I don't know.
If I'm just looking at the first two, like first, they not that bad. They're not that bad. Their defense is all right, but they're not that bad. But it's their quarterback.
No. You're supposed to come on, show your face, sip your drink. Let's see what else we got. Oh, here's what you was talking about right here. Here's the guy. That Georgia defense was nasty, man. I'll give them that.
Who you telling?
It was nasty.
You telling me like I ain't watch it?
Yeah.
I had to watch a thumping.
I mean, it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I know, man. That was like, I'm impressed. Because here's what I tell you. Like the year that they beat Oklahoma and lost to Alabama, they had the number one defense then. Baker Mayfield shredded that defense. Even though they lost, he shredded that defense. This defense, the one that won the national championship, hey, that was nasty. I don't know if anybody in the country from any year could have dealt with that defense.
Nah, man. I didn't get mad. I wasn't mad watching that game because in the first quarter, that defensive end that went number one.
Yeah.
He ran down the fastest running back on our team. And that dude runs a 4.3.
Yeah.
So when he ran him down, I was like, "Oh, yeah, it's gonna be that kind of night."
Y'all in trouble.
Yeah, I was like, "It's gonna be that kind of night." I didn't say a word. I just watched.
You know what's funny? They took this dude with the 32nd pick in the first round.
Yep.
You didn't hear much about him because that front seven wouldn't even let the damn offense get to this dude. You know what I'm saying?
Was outstanding.
That front seven was nasty. So you didn't hear. I'm like, who is this dude? I know about the front seven, but who is this dude?
Hey man,
it definitely helped him out.
He's a beneficiary of that front seven.
That's a fact.
Because if he didn't have a pick or a whole bunch of tackles, he had that front seven in front of him.
Yep. So we'll see what he made of.
Yeah.
They don't have his his stats or whatever. Like his size. Did they have his size? Nah, I don't know how big he is or what.
He's 6'1", 200 pounds.
That's good size.
Yeah. So that's for safety.
Yeah, that's good size.
Real good size.
And he'll get a little bigger. They might pump him up to 210. Because, if his frame can handle the weight, they'll pump him up to 210. Keep his speed. Hey, that's all right.
I mean, they secondary is not bad.
Who, Minnesota's or Georgia's? Because Georgia could beat Minnesota.
Yeah, I don't know. I joke like that a lot, but I don't know.
Yeah. I didn't trust Georgia's quarterback, but anyway, when you got a defense like that, you go out there and sling that bitch out your jock strap, and if don't nobody catch it, fuck it, you know that defense gonna come on the field and get you the ball back, if not score for you.
Yeah. They were tough, but Minnesota, I mean, I don't know. I got them at 7-10, but if they won more than that, I wouldn't be surprised.
I can't see it. Well, okay, hold up. I keep saying I can't see it. So let me tell you. Let me tell you. Here, let me do this. Because you're right. You're all right. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, you're right. Because check this out.
I don't know if Green Bay going to be that good.
Aaron Rodgers owns them no matter what he's got. And that's why I always pick him to sweep them.
I got Green Bay sweeping them too, but
here's what I'm going to tell you, though. If they beat New Orleans, it wouldn't surprise me.
I think I got them beating New Orleans.
If they swept the Bears instead of splitting with them, it wouldn't surprise me. Mm-hmm. Shit, I'll even give them the damn Colts. If they beat the Colts or the Jets, it wouldn't surprise me. So, yeah, you're right. You're right. Hey, fuck around, beat the Cowboys, too.
I got them beating the Cowboys.
And it wouldn't surprise me. So, yeah, they could possibly win 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit, 7. If they beat the Cardinals, it wouldn't surprise me. But I think the Cardinals just got more stout on defense. I can't remember what they just did.
But old boy be back for that game.
J.J. Watt?
No, the receiver, because you know he's suspended. DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh, D-Hop, yeah. Yeah, most definitely. So I can see them. I got you. I can see them winning more games than 6. But Kirk Cousins, man. Kirk Cousins, man. He's like, Kirk Cousins.
It's the regular season, though, so he might
Damn it. Colorado just tied the game.
And they hit that. They hit that. You like that.
It's Kirk Cousins, man.
Yeah.
Those are good stats besides that win-loss record.
Yeah, everything else is decent except the win-loss. But that's a lot of losing. Yeah, that's a lot of losses.
So should we put this partially on the defense?
Could be. I mean, it could be.
He averaging almost 300 yards a game. Yep. He's almost 2-to-1 on touchdown to interception ratio, and he's damn near 93 passer rating. That's including the player. Yeah. That's not bad, man. That's got to be the defense.
I mean, how many times did they give up a game-winning field goal or a touchdown?
You know, I'll tell you, that one year, was he there when that New Orleans game?
Nah, he wasn't there.
He wasn't there. Okay, that was Case Keenum.
A D-line.
Yeah, that was Case Keenum who was there. Okay, I got you. Mm-hmm. Okay, then no. I mean, there's got to be something defensive.
But you know, all the blame and the win losses go to the quarterback.
It always goes to the quarterback. Yeah. Yeah, and I can't remember what the special teams did in those games either. Because that's 20 losses, man. That's a lot. That's a lot of losing. So they failing not only either on offense or defense, but in the special teams as well.
Something ain't going right.
Something ain't going right. Is it coaching? Well, it's partly coaching because coaching matters.
It could have been Mike Zimmer.
Yeah, coaching matters, man.
I think they got rid of him.
Man, why you? Man.
I mean, they got a decent receiving core too.
Yeah, yeah. I can't argue with that.
I mean, just between Jefferson and Thielen.
Yeah, yeah,
Just between those two.
yeah.
But then you add, depending on if Naylor come in and play well,
Right,
now you got three good receivers.
right.
I mean, Irv Smith Jr. at tight end, he's decent. He can
Irv Smith Jr. That he's
the field occupied for you.
uh-huh.
So as long as Kirk Cousins don't mess it up,
What are the chances of that though?
No idea. I'm looking at their running backs. The only one I really know is Dalvin Cook.
That's it.
I mean, I seen the kid from North Carolina play, but it's different.
Who's a tight end?
Irv Smith Jr.
Okay, that's
if Naylor coming and play well.
Oh wait. I'm on Facebook.
Irv Smith Jr.
I'm on the broadcast. I'm gonna write that shit while I'm on the broadcast.
Oh wait. I'm on Facebook. Irv Smith Jr. I'm on the broadcast.
I'm gonna show it too.
He came from Alabama. I'm on Facebook. I'm gonna show it too.
Okay, I'm out. All right. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I ain't never been sold on Kirk Cousins. And when Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch first came in, was the big story. Was they was possibly trying to get Kirk Cousins because he played, under Shanahan's system. And I'm sitting there like, no. Because we've seen this dude as a starter. We've seen him as a starter in Washington. He wasn't very good.
No, he wasn't. But when he won, he let you know about it.
Oh, yeah. You like that? Yeah, you like that. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on.
I don't know. It's hard to talk about a team I don't like.
Well, they suck. So there's really not much to say. This show's basically over right now. Because we know Green Bay's going to win the damn division. We just don't know where Minnesota's going to end up in the division. And they'll be third. Because the Bears are damn, how many games did I pick the Bears win? I got this shit on tape. I'm going to have to go back and look at it, man. I think they're finished. Yeah, we ain't writing none of this stuff down. We don't, we ain't got this big stat.
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They wouldn't surprise me. I'm going to just say that.
We'll be watching. I got NFL Sunday ticket. Man, that's a free tag for them. Anyway. But I gotta have it. I like watching all them games, man.
There's some teams I just don't like watching.
I agree with that.
There's some teams I just like them. I will not watch them.
Cause you know who they are, man.
I won't watch them.
You know who they are.
I think the last time I would watch Minnesota was when they had Randy Moss.
Yeah. And Dante Culpepper. I watched him then too.
Like, other than that, yeah. The only thing I like about it ain't Vikings. That's it. My high school logo.
Look, man, we're going to take a little commercial break. We'll be back shortly.
Eros Body Essentials is your black and veteran owned one stop online store for bath and shower products to soothe your mind, body, and soul. These all natural products do not contain palm oil, mica powder, or perfumes, only essential oils and FDA approved ingredients. Go to erosbodyessentials.com for your essential bath and shower needs. Eros Body Essentials is your black and veteran owned one stop online store for bath and shower products to soothe your mind, body, and soul. These all natural products do not contain palm oil, mica powder, or perfumes, only essential oils and FDA approved ingredients. Go to erosbodyessentials.com for your essential bath and shower needs. Eros Body Essentials is your black and veteran owned one stop online store for bath and shower products to soothe your mind, body, and soul. These all natural products do not contain palm oil, mica powder, or perfumes, only essential oils and FDA approved ingredients. Go to erosbodyessentials.com for your essential bath and shower needs. Eros Body Essentials is your black and veteran owned one stop online store for bath and shower products to soothe your mind, body, and soul. These all natural products do not contain palm oil, mica powder, or perfumes, only essential oils and FDA approved ingredients. Go to erosbodyessentials.com for your essential bath and shower needs. Eros Body Essentials is your black and veteran owned one stop online store for bath and shower products to soothe your mind, body, and soul. These all natural products do not contain palm oil, mica powder, or perfumes, only essential oils and FDA approved ingredients. Go to erosbodyessentials.com for your essential bath and shower needs. Eros Body Essentials is your black and veteran owned one stop online store for bath and shower products to soothe your mind, body, and soul. These all natural products do not contain palm oil, mica powder, or perfumes, only essential oils and FDA approved ingredients. Go to erosbodyessentials.com for your essential bath and shower needs.
So, um, that's the only commercial I got. I've hit some people up, asked them to send me their commercials, send me because I know they, somebody that they know or themselves own their own business. And even though we don't have a big following now, which we got a decent following, it's gonna get bigger. So I'm trying to get these folks in here to get their commercials in, and I'll play it. I mean, because this, regardless of who shows up for every show, this goes out on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, and eventually I'm gonna get on Apple Music and Spotify. So if I'm asking you to send me your commercial, you should send me your commercial or ad, whatever you want to call it. So that's the soap business is mine. Me and my wife, we do that. It's some good soap. Support black businesses. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Support black businesses. We hear professional up in this piece. It's businesses. Yes, sir. Okay. Support black businesses. I need to do a banner with that. Hold on. What are you laughing at, bro?
I'm laughing at the hood professionalism.
Oh yeah, always, man. Shit, we drinking hand dogs on this bitch. What are you talking about? Hey, we ain't bound by no damn the stations or whatever. where you have to limit what you say. I mean, I would like it if you didn't come on here, even though I got that right there. I like it if you didn't come on here and just drop the F-bomb every other word, but shit, if that's how you talk, we can, we'll support that.
I think we've been ingrained to it, man. We've both been in the military.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You know what, man? I'll be honest. This show about over. The Vikings suck. We know who they are. They are who we thought they were. Every year. Every year. Every year.
You see. Well, we know what 8 about.
Yeah. I'm ready for football season too, man. A lot of this shit, it's gonna go on the road with me because I got lapel microphones. So if I'm on the road and I see somebody, see if I can get an interview with them, put them right there on my phone, or right there standing beside me. We do this interview, and then, so it's gonna be some impromptu podcast because we like to go to sporting events.
Yeah, I just hope my quarterback don't make me play golf this year.
We already passed that episode.
Yeah.
But it's okay to stick it in there every now and then. Like, yeah, because I know I'll jump back to my team talking some shit. And that's why I always got to say that's a whole nother podcast. We got a quarterback that's supposed to be gone, but he ain't gone. But anyway.
Somebody got to take him. I think their defense is gonna be all right.
The Vikings?
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time it's formidable, man.
You just don't know what
You just don't know what the offense, who's gonna be healthy, and how number 8 is how he's gonna perform day in and day out, or weekend in and weekend out.
See what Patrick Peterson gonna do.
I wish we could have got him, man. I like Patrick Peterson.
He stayed with them.
Yeah. Even though we already did this. For those who are just tuning in, y'all can let us know how many games will the Vikings win in the 2022-2023 season. And welcome to the Sip Smoking Sports Podcast. We appreciate y'all tuning in from the 405 United States, all around the world. Germany, Spain, Czech, Iraq, Afghanistan, wherever you are in the world, Germany, I appreciate y'all tuning in. What y'all think? So I said that the Vikings will win. They would be 6-11 for the season. Pep says 7-10, so we right in that area. They ain't gonna make the damn playoffs, so we agree. Even though our records will be different, if somebody comes to like 11-7, and we'll be like, okay, so they think they're gonna make the playoffs, but 6-11, 7-10, we both feel about the same way about the Vikings. What's up, big bro? Yeah, we both feel the same way about the Vikings, man.
I just read that.
Which one?
The one you just posted. But I also I see his Marlo Wade.
Oh, yeah.
I see his logo too. So
yeah, he in that division.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Marlo, what record? What you give them? What you give them on their record? Hey, John, what record you give them, man? What y'all think? like I said, I got 6-11. Pep got 7-10. We right in that same area. We agree Green Bay gonna sweep them, and we both agree that they may win more games than that because some of those games are really toss up 50-50 because you never know what Kirk Cousins you gonna get from one week to another. Okay, man. So Marlo agree with me, but hey, Marlo, let me ask you this: do you think the Vikings have enough talent to steal 2, maybe 3 more games and end up 9-8, maybe 8-9, which might have him jockeying for a wild card position? What you think, man? Hey, man, some of these dudes, man, I love them. I grew up with them. Some of these dudes be sending me messages on here that they could text me. they just want their little 5 seconds of shine. Like, I'm tuned in. I appreciate that, man. Send me something about football. Anyway, that's what we're saying. It depends on the QB play. Like I said, Kirk Cousins. Cause look at the schedule. Look at the schedule, Marlo, and you can't tell us that there's not some games on there that they might be able to steal. They're like 9 banners up. Tell me they can't steal some of these games. Like I got them. My losses. Well, here we go. I got them splitting with the Bears, but they could easily sweep the Bears. I got them beating New Orleans, but with New Orleans defense, I think they could actually win that game. Even with the Cardinals, we don't even know if Kyler Murray's going to be playing. The Colts, who's their quarterback?
Matt Ryan.
Oh, that's iffy too.
Yeah.
Because like we said, the Vikings defense most of the time is formidable, man. It's just a toss up on a few of these games, man. And you know, like me and Pat both agree, they can steal a couple. They can steal a couple. They can steal a few. They can steal a few and be in a playoff hunt. Yeah, they could end up. I say they're gonna finish third. They can end up finishing second in front of the Bears, which means Jerry thinks they can steal at least 2 games, or 1 in your case.
Mm-hmm.
He is very inconsistent, especially in the playoffs. Let me go back to this. Let me go back to this one. This is my favorite stat sheet so far. His stats aren't decent. I mean, the dude's averaging almost 300 yards a game. He's almost got a 2-to-1 touchdown to interception ratio, and he's got damn near 93% passer rating. His stats aren't bad. It's just when he gets into big games against teams with a winning record, and like Pep said, when you get to the playoffs, for the most part, that's all you playing against. Some people might sneak in like the NFC East when they go 6-11 and win the division. But anyway.
Or like the year Seattle went 7-9 and won it.
Right. And you know, I think the Giants won one of their Super Bowls with a losing record as a wild card.
Yep.
With Eli Manning. So, I mean, you can see what the issue is. You know, we all know in every sport, playoff football is different from, playoff regular season is different from playoff in every sport. It's more physical. The corners, the safeties, the linebackers get to bump a little more. You know, even the offensive lineman might get to hold a little more, and the defensive lineman might get to do a little more. It's just a little more when it comes to the playoffs. But I don't think Kirk Cousins transitions his game from the regular season to the playoffs very well, which is the result is that record. Say he's not gonna make the playoffs. Say he's not gonna make the playoffs. I agree.
I'll say it again. I got him at 7-10, but
yeah,
it wouldn't surprise me if they snuck 2 or 3 more.
It wouldn't. It wouldn't, because you know Kirk Cousins is good for that, and he'll walk off the field. You like that? You like that? I should have pulled that video up.
It didn't get smoked in the the wild card game.
Oh, in a heartbeat. Yeah, he'll throw that bitch away. He will throw it away. Literally, throw it away.
I mean, they got a talented roster. It's just really is on him and Four. If Four can't stay healthy and he throw it away, they don't have a chance. Between him and Dalvin.
Let me see. Okay. Boom. Share the screen. Share screen. Yada, yada, yada. Boom. Share. Blow up.
Cousins leading the game-winning drive and then letting the media know about it afterward. You like that? You like that? You like that? You like that?
Dude, man. You like that, yo? He ain't do shit since then either. That's the killer part.
Nothing but get that hellified contract.
Oh man. Did he get a Vikings a snow job or what? Hold up. I gotta stop that.
They did it. They fell for it.
Yeah, he finagled him. He got him. They got a play on that one. Okay. That. Boom. Let's see what we got. Oh, you said he'll bust, but you know Marlo kind of biased too because he ain't got no Aaron Rodgers.
But he wasn't the first quarterback they picked, so you can't call him a bust.
Right.
My old partner from Baylor. That's RG3.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, he's doing a good job in the booth.
Yeah.
But I'd have rather seen him out on the football field, man. You know, I just happened to be in D.C. when he tore his knee up in that playoff game. You know, that was the year the 49ers went to the Super Bowl. I was out at Quantico.
Mm-hmm.
And when you walk around, man, the day before the game, even a couple of days before the game, man, you had people at work in like the Smithsonian and shit. They were wearing RG3 jerseys, man. Like, I mean, it was RG3 crazy out there.
He took him by storm when he got there.
Yeah, ain't nothing like being in somebody else's city when it's playoff time. No, I mean, no matter how good they are, when you're in their city and they make the playoffs, that shit be wild, man. The vibe. I love being around the vibe of that shit, man.
Not here.
He tore his knee up, though. I was like, oh, damn. Yeah, that's nasty.
That's what happened to the track body.
Yeah. Yeah, when he was at Baylor, I knew they was gonna be OU. Yeah, too much RG3, man. I was like, this dude right here is a stud. Straight up stud. Yeah, he is. They did the track and field thing today. He was there. I was commentating. I was watching that. Yeah, man, he's still getting his money. I'm happy for that.
Yeah.
And we're gonna wrap this show up in like 9 minutes. Once again, because I'm done talking about these fools. For real. We're gonna see what they are when we get started. You know, like you say, they could very well end up 9-8, 10-7. According to Yoski, if they're still 3, they 10-7.
All it takes is that green and yellow team to have a bad year, and they're in that division.
Yeah, because they lost a lot.
Yeah.
Say what you want, and I like Lazard. I think Lazard was a steal as a wide receiver, but man, Devontae Adams
is a difference maker.
That dude is a killer. Big Bro say 6-11 too. Yeah, Devontae Adams is a killer, man.
I can see from me from
okay. Yeah. I can't argue with that, Jerry. I got them 6-11, but like we say, they might steal 2 or 3 games. You just never know. They can steal in New Orleans. They can sweep the Bears. You just never know with Kirk Cousins. It just depends on which Kirk Cousins shows up. And if Dalvin Cook can stay healthy. Because Dalvin Cook been hurt.
Every year.
He been hurt a lot.
Every year.
Yeah, every year.
They don't have no from their depth chart. They don't have no real backups.
Yeah.
I picked that.
I can't argue with that.
I picked that one.
Pep picked them to beat the Cowboys. It's just that's one of those. It depends on what defense shows up for y'all. You know, y'all lost. That's a whole other podcast. We'll get on that. But y'all lost some pieces, man, and it hurt y'all. And it depends on what Kirk Cousins shows up that day. Are they playing them at home or on the road?
I think it's in Minnesota.
That's an L. And they're terrible on the road. But that's a whole other podcast.
They're on the road.
We'll have a full house for that Cowboys episode. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I'm going to watch that one and be laughing.
Yeah. Oh, you'll be on for that one. I need you. I'm not going to be surrounded by them fools. Are you crazy?
Let BA get his payback.
He gonna skippity pat everything we say. That whole episode.
He gonna try to.
Nah, he is.
But he'll have backup, so.
That's what's gonna make it funny.
Yeah.
I might send that episode into ESPN. Yeah. Which offense? Because shit. Yeah. Kirk Cousins. But it depends on who they have, what personnel they have when they get to that game. Because that's like, what game is that in the season? That's like
12 or 13 or something like that.
That's like plenty of time for everybody to get hurt.
Mm-hmm. And they got an early bye week too, Minnesota. Week 7 for them.
1, 2, 3, 4. Week 10? 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That's plenty of time for some people to be injured. So we gotta wait and see on that one.
Game on CBS.
Is it?
Yeah. You know, Cowboys usually always on Fox.
Is that Thanksgiving though?
At a Thursday?
Might
It
be
was a
Thanksgiving.
Thursday.
Might be Thanksgiving. Especially that week. What week is that? 10?
11.
11? That might be Thanksgiving.
I think it's that November 20th, 13th, something like that.
20th of what? November? You got to look up when Thanksgiving is. It's usually, huh?
Nah, I think Thanksgiving gonna be on the 24th.
Okay.
So they play on Thanksgiving. They play the 24th. They play the Patriots that Thursday. So that might be that night Thanksgiving game on NBC.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I might have to start the podcast later, man. Maybe like at 8:30. Because that's when people start tuning in, like 8:30. You know, we're an hour in and we got a lot of people tuned in. Because they miss most of the content.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go back over it. So I think the best thing would be nah, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna stay at 8:00. We're gonna stay at 8. We're gonna stay at 8. But like I say, shit, we done.
Yeah.
I'm about to log this off. We have 57 minutes. For everybody that tuned in, we appreciate y'all. We'll be doing this again. Who is the next team up?
Chargers.
Chargers. I don't know any Chargers fans either.
Me neither.
I mean, they nice. They nice.
Stick a fork in when they done.
Huh? Oh, you see that?
Yeah.
I do have it so y'all can see them.
Yeah.
So look here, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in. The podcast starts at 8. So if y'all could tune in at 8, we can keep it down to like an hour and then everybody ain't up all night. Because, we could talk sports all night. We can do this all night, especially when we get into college football, the NBA, and the NFL at the same time. We can do this all night. So if y'all come on at 8 when we come on and we go till 10, that's cool. Because then everybody will be chiming in and the subjects will last longer because everybody will be commentating on the subjects and we don't have to go back over them twice. You know what I'm saying? So I can spread the questions out more. And the overlays and stuff. I can spread all that stuff out more if everybody tune in at 8 and we start from the beginning. I agree, Marlo. And I'm not, I ain't trying to punish them for that. But, shit, us retired folks take a lot of weed naps too. Me. I'm retired folks take a lot of weed naps. But look, the next show, what's today? Wednesday? The next show is Friday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And the team we're talking about are the What city they in? Los Angeles
LA.
Chargers. Damn. If I ever call the San Diego Chargers, I'm going to do 10 push-ups in my mind to punish myself. Bet. So we gonna get out of here. We done, man. We done talking about Kirk Cousins. We done talking about all that stuff, man. And Boomer Sooner win the Men's College World Series. Also, we might sweep anything you got to hit with a stick. Pep, I appreciate you tuning in. You know I'm going to holler at you on Friday. We'll talk to everybody who tuned in. I appreciate y'all, man. We about to get up out of here. The next show, Friday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yeah, hey, peace out, Jay. Boomer, Sooner. Y'all tune in at 8. We can keep it going, man. We done talking about Kirk Cousins. Ain't that much to talk about anyway.
No.
So with 2 people, we're going to get through that real quick. If we jump on and we got all y'all on there, then them conversations will last a little longer. So we'll holler at y'all on Friday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, the Sip, Smoke, and Sports Podcast. We out. Peace. Later, Pep.
All right, man.